Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Hidden Expedition Amazon. I'm MCFPapa, and this is part number 9. And we'll be finishing off the game in this part. And so we're here at this thing with all on as the hint. So, yeah, with this one, the position doesn't matter. But it's basically you're wanting to make all of them turn on by using 4 of them. There. That one's fairly simple. So then you go and then you unlock a location. But then you go back and it's a different thing. Rotates. Yeah, like the top one's easy because it's just 1. But then the other ones become a lot harder. See, that's too much. Again. Well, actually, perhaps I could do like one of the ones that was a lot, and then another one that's a lot. There. Now for the bottom. See, it's perfect, but you need 3 symbols at the bottom, not just 2 or 1. That's 1 too many. That's 2 too many. There. I've always struggled with this puzzle, so I guess I was wrong. Like, this location, this level is quite complex. Matched patterns, 4 phases. So spiral, then left, right, then spinny, and then down. That's like the opposite. Oh, that's number 4. No. Yeah. So that one's good. That ain't it. That's number 3. But wait. Like... Okay, that's 2. I guess they just didn't sync up right quite in the first one. There. That actually went a lot better than it usually did. But when I was a kid, I would just skip all 3 of these, because I didn't understand any of them. But now, if you notice, mysteriously, that location doesn't have a journal page. Right off, I'm greeted with more locked doors. If there's one thing I really can't stand, it's ancient doors that are locked by clever games. I have no time for games. Bah! I go adventuring to get away from playing games, and look at me. The mushrooms growing on this level are very tasty. Wow, and you don't need to eat many. I have a feeling the steam created on the floor above was used to create moisture without flooding the area with the full flow of the river. The steam has been shut off for some time and everything is starting to die. The beetles are probably affected too. This could be a golden opportunity to test my serum. Now if only I can find a beetle. Isn't it affected with an A? That's the proper grammar? I don't know. Pepperoni pizza, anyone? I guess. Oh, there's some cake. The professor wanted some cake in one of his journal entries, so I guess the temple guardian listened. Alright, that's all we can do for now. Feeling funny. The first door seemed to open itself. This room really shows the importance of the beetle. I'm sure now that this is the mythical electric beetle I'm dealing with. I must be very close to finding the tree then, too. All I know about the tree is that it's supposed to enlighten anyone lucky enough to be in its presence. Sounds like a very special tree. This looks like a carnivorous plant, except it's much bigger than any I've ever seen before. It must be starving. I'm going to have a closer look. I can't think of a worse way to go than being slowly digested by a plant. Luckily, I had one shot left on my instant camera. Yeah, look at that though, like the raw power coursing through it. Very interesting. I wonder though, do like the Amazawi people in this temple like worship the beetle? Like I know they're the beetle's guardians, but it seems a bit more religious than just being loyal to him. So I don't know. I wonder what we do with all the beetles we've collected over the course of the game. Do we keep them in jars? Do we just let them free after we've found them? I don't know. Oh. Well, that wasn't a good silhouette at all. Neither was that one. But anyway, here, get a load of this spider. Wow. More like electricity flowing through like the roots of the tree or something. No, it wouldn't be roots because they're above. I guess they'd be the tree's branches, maybe. Yeah, you can't even click on the list to speed up the transition back to the items. Now you'd think the fish would be right here in the water, hidden. Oh well, I'm coming to back to this location anyway, so just wait a bit. Can get the bugs like the fireflies or whatever they're supposed to be, and then get a crowbar. So now there's this very conspicuous thing over there. Oh, it's Professor Mandible. Wow, we found him. That's why there wasn't a journal page in that last location, because he didn't ever make it that far. But I really like the blue in the background here. Really nice looking. And I don't know if I would consider a pencil a tool, really. I suppose anything's a tool if you argue about it enough. Now this is one time where like the silhouette really comes in handy. Holy smokes, man, that thing almost did me in. Thanks for prying me out. What's that? Rachel sent you. I'm so glad to hear she is safe. What a gal. I know you must be tired, but there's still more to do. If I'm correct, we're close to finding the mythical tree of the electric beetle, and it needs our help. Yeah. I don't know why they would hide like a slingshot in their big sacred altar, but they did. And you can make the ring drop down, which is hard to collect for some reason. And then just put it on here. And then the way down is open. So now just to find the stupid fish. I'm not getting a hint this close to the end of the game. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yep, I expected the adventurer rank with how long it took me to find it. Now here, you gotta find in the background all the kinda Tetris pieces, but they're basically just part of the puzzle. So then you gotta put them in. And if it's a good piece, he'll go, But if it's a bad piece, they'll go, because they don't want it. So it's good just to get all the pieces sorted so you know which ones for which. I don't know why I'm bothering to check both of them, because obviously if one doesn't like a piece, then the other one likes it. You know? There's that guy done. And then you can... I thought you could seal it back up, but maybe that's after you do both of them. Yeah, there must be another piece hidden yet. Because out. Oh yeah. I didn't think there was enough. Well, actually, that long piece has to be there because none of the others will fit. There we go. Yeah, now you can seal them up. I don't know why it's Beetle and Spider. Why not just two beetles? Oh, and then you gotta match up things to the outside circles. And they're both powered up, so then they move slightly to the side. I think you could have snuck through the little gap there, but I guess not. And then we get the ladder down to the outside of the tree, where there's a little object finding display. And then we go inside and put the serum in. Get a load of the tree in all its glory. Ain't that pretty? You've done it, my friend. That juice really did the trick. Now that the tree is healthy again, the beetles will live on and bring life to the entire Amazon jungle and all its creatures. I couldn't have done a better job myself. I'm going to recommend you for the highest honor ever awarded to an adventurer. The Order of Cleopatra Award, presented by the Hidden Expedition Adventure Club. Warning, this award is non-transferable and not valid in certain states. Value 0.001 cents. Yeah, I got Legend for the whole game. Like, you can also get Adventure and whatever the third rank is. The one that's the worst. Not that it really matters, but you can get it. The end. And that just restarts the opening. And that was the game. Let's see. Yeah, I did not do nearly as good as the other time I played this a few years back. But anyway, that was Hidden Expedition Amazon. Really fun game. I'd say it's probably my favorite of the three original, like, super hidden object focused Hidden Expedition games, because then the next games were more point and click. Though still pretty good, at least until the Epic's Hidden Expedition games, which I honestly can't even tell you if they're good or not. I did a couple of them when they came out and then just didn't have any interest to do anymore. But that'll do it for this series, so like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you next time for whatever next series I do.